meeting. Nate, do you got a little something for us?
Of course I got a little something for you. All right, so this got me thinking about a dream, a fantasy world. And I know I'm going to make some people upset, but let me start with the meeting first, and then I'll dive into actually what they're talking about. So my dream meeting at the league meetings will be Bill Belichick. All right, intrigued, are you?
Go on.
Of course. He's going to be meeting with Matt Patricia. So listen, there's a relationship there. So you're thinking to yourself, Nate, why are they meeting? They're not on the same team anymore, not on the same staff. They're meeting about a specific guy. They're at the golf course talking about a wide receiver, Calvin Johnson, and there they are. See those smiles? The lady just came by with the card and they got the alcohol. They're feeling good.
Yeah.
The weather. You remember when Jay-Z retired after he dropped the Black Album? Everybody was like, what? Jigga, don't leave, baby. And on that album, it was PSA, Public Service Announcement, and it was basically Calvin Johnson saying, what more can I say? Couldn't say anymore. He left Detroit. Now he's chilling. And I text Calvin Johnson. But here's the thing. Jay-Z came back. And know what the single was when he came back out of retirement? Show me what you got. So Calvin Johnson.
Lil Mama.
I know you chilling. Show me what you got, little lady. Yeah, just wave. Hey, now listen. Patriots, you guys need help. You need a tall, framed wide receiver. Detroit, just go ahead and let him go. Calvin Johnson, you know I texted you a couple weeks ago when I heard these rumors. And you know what?
Did he text you back?
I'll tell you guys a little bit later what he said. Yeah, he did text me back.
Okay.
I'll keep that conversation between us. But this is one of the trades that I would love to see, and that's my meeting, the dream meeting.
I don't think you understand how happy that would make me if that actually happened. I would love if that actually happened.
We need to allow Calvin to reintroduce himself. Is that what needs to happen? Right? I mean, I wouldn't mind it. New England. I think Detroit would, though, Nate. I think you're onto something there.
Peter, I'm not going to do a dream meeting because mine have already happened. You and Ian Rappaport down there in Orlando and Swedish House Mafia getting back together at Ultra in Miami. That was my dream meeting. Listen, Triggs, don't lie.
Where were you when the news came, right?
You and I we've had quite a couple of early morning dance parties here on set to Swedish House Mafia.
We have. Don't you worry, child. Look, so here's my dream meeting, Kay, and yeah, and by the way, Nate, that's why we pay you the big bucks to not share those texts on television. Anyway, so my dream meeting here.
All right, let me get to my phone.
Save them. They're better off in your phone.
Done,
yeah, don't share the info.
Go ahead.
That would have been nice. Yeah, maybe if you want to pass it along to me. But honestly, my dream meeting, I'm looking back at what the Browns are doing. They have the #1 pick in the draft, and we all know the image of owner Jimmy Haslam at Sam Darnold's pro day last Wednesday. He's sitting there in the pouring rain, and he's talking with the family, and everyone's like, it's a foregone conclusion, right? Sam Darnold's got to go to the Cleveland Browns. But then on Thursday, the Browns brass went and met with Baker Mayfield out in Oklahoma. And then on Friday, they flew out to Wyoming and did the Josh Allen Pro Day. So my dream meeting here at the owners' meetings would be Mr. Baker Mayfield, the man at Oklahoma, saying, you know what, enough of this. I'm sick of this. Let me get my chance to talk again about my case to those Browns guys, and let's go to where everyone comes to Orlando for. Let's get on a roller coaster and let's just discuss, because it's going to be a thrill ride when you get the Baker Mayfield era in Cleveland. Here's how I foresee it. They go to one of these amusement parks right there, and look at that. That's Jimmy Haslam in the front row. Okay, that's Baker Mayfield in the front row, and there is Hugh and John Dorsey in the back row. And what are we doing? We're enjoying the Baker Mayfield roller coaster ride, because that is exactly what it would be. And if I'm Mayfield, and I've already come out and said I am the best quarterback in this draft, and I am watching our show every morning, or I'm watching ESPN, or I'm watching all the other NFL Network shows, and they're saying it's a 3-horse race between Josh Allen, Sam Darnold, and Josh Rosen. If I'm Mayfield, I'm saying, let me get in front of these guys one more time. I am getting on a truck, I am getting on a car, I am getting on a horse, and I am getting to Orlando, and I am taking them to one of the amusement rides, and I am explaining the Baker Mayfield roller coaster ride that could lead you to a Lombardi. That is what I'm doing if I'm Baker Mayfield. Get your butt down here.
Mr. Haslam does not look pleased in that photo.
Nah, it's a scary roller coaster. My dream meeting is Strager and Rapsheet taking an Uber down to Miami for Ultra. Truly. I want to see Rapsheet up on Peter's shoulder when the beat drops. Everybody's talking about what was it, Shaq and Gronk and everything like that. I want to see Strags and Rapsheet, Peter. Get down there. Send us pics from Ultra. Do an Instagram story.
The Strap Sheet?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. All right. Let me get to my real one. Guys, I have to be honest with you during this segment. I can't BS my friends here at the table. I could tell you that I want to see Howie Roseman and Doug Peterson meeting in a cabana with people making first-round trades for Nick Foles. No. I could tell you that I want to see Shanahan and McVay in the spa, getting a couple's hot stone massage, coordinating their outfits for the team coach's photo. It's not it. You know what I really, really want to see? I want to see into that owner's cocktail party. I truly do. There's a cocktail party at the end of the week, and, you know, they have the coach's breakfast. We get access to that. I don't really care how Todd Bowles takes his eggs. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see how Mr. Kroenke takes his martini. I want into that 3 Gatsby party like you could not even believe. I want to hear stories from Mr. Jones. I want to smell the fresh bitters in Mr. Davis's Manhattan while he wonders if P.F. Chang's delivers. I want to be there. And more than anything, guys, I want to see the dance-off. We got a score to settle amongst some of the billionaire execs. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! Mr. Blank, Mr. Lurie, Tony Khan, let's go to the floor and settle this thing. We know they like to dance. I say one of them stuffs $1,000 into the DJ's fishbowl and says, bust a move. $1,000, Nate's pocket change. Let's see who really has got the move here. Because, you know, it's free agency is about making moves. Yeah, Tony Khan, making this move, making that move. These are the moves that are going to win the cocktail party, baby. Look at Mr. Blank with the blank check, my man, in the velvet blazer. I love it. You know, we're talking about who's going to win the AFC, who's going to win the NFC. I want to know who's going to win the young MC. That's what I am there for. And if there's a third man in, it could be anybody. Nate going to a mint. What are you doing mid-segment going mint over there, Nate? We got Nate salivating, thinking about the billionaire dance party. I'm here for it. I am all about it. I wish we could have that meeting.
I know you too well. It's like,
what were you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, no, I was just getting in the mood. This is like a techno party, right?
Talking about meetings, right, Nate? Do you have a pacifier you like to put in or a glow stick? I want the meeting of Arthur Blank with the dance floor, hitting the worm, bringing the house down.
So, in your best estimation, who would come out on top?
You know, Tony Khan is not messing around. That move is simple.
He has one move. He did
It's a good move.
It's like a good move. It shuts down the
Tyson
party.
had one punch. No, but I honestly think that Mr. Lurie, the most recent dancer, how about this here, right? Yeah, I'm into it. We're at a warehouse somewhere abandoned. Schrager, what are you doing, my friend? Is that hair bouncing? You know Schrager's popping when the hair's... Yeah! Hey! Peter, who's the best dancer? What owner is the best dancer in Orlando, Peter?
Hey.
Give us the scoop, Peter.
I don't know. I think Arthur Blank wins always, right?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. Come on, Arthur Blank.
Arthur Blank, baby. I don't know. Lurie lures him in, though. He's got moves, too.
That one right there is
Shout out
a
Twitter.
showstopper.
Love you, Shregs.
Oh, that's the best.
Talk to you in a little bit. Coming up on Good Morning Football, we will head back to Orlando to find out what is going on with the future of Odell Beckham Jr.